Hello everyone, and welcome back to a new episode of Heat Signature. In the last episode, we finished up the tutorial, and we picked a character to start off as, and then went through some practice and so on. It was all very lovely. This is my second attempt at recording episode 1. I messed up some settings in my recording software so that the episode was all messed up. I ended up, I'll just fill you in. I did a first mission, which was like, you have to go into this place and capture a guard and bring him back. And I didn't have any non-lethal weapons with me, but I saw that there was going to be a guard on the ship with a wrench, and so I went over, I killed that guard, I took his wrench, I used the wrench to beat up the other guy, and then I captured the ship and went home. What else did I learn in that episode? I learned that when you're flying up to a ship, and if it has these like white vision cone things, if you are in those for too long, they shoot at you, and that damages your pod. But I also found out a way, like, you can repair the pod if you win a quick time event, basically. So that was cute. I'm sorry you guys missed that, but probably I'll mess it up sometime again in the future. And I accepted a second mission. We've been asked to steal this particular ship and fly it home. And that was when I realized that the recording of the previous mission had been messed up. So we're about to board this ship. Is where you guys get back in. We just want to board right there. Okay, so pause. I keep accidentally using this shield. So let's also fill you in on my inventory, which is different than it was when we chose the character. I picked up a Sidewinder. It was in the shop at base. The teleporter that has a sort of circular range around you, and it can teleport you anywhere within that range, even through a wall, as long as there's a way that you could walk to that location. So, like, there has to be a path, but it can be a very long path, I believe. And it's a sort of short-range thing, but it can take you sort of, like, a short distance as the crow flies, but a long distance as you would have to walk. Oh, interesting. Remote control? Alright, whatever. So, let's look around the ship. Oh, wait, tip. If you can get to a turret without being shot, you can just turn it off. Good to know. If you can get close to a guard with a key card, you can press use, which is E, to steal it. Alright, so let's look around what's going on here. Here's where the... Oh, we're not being asked to steal the ship. We're being asked to steal this cargo from the ship. So where are the guards? This is a terminal that will unlock doors. I don't see any guards in this first room. That's two guards. And there's the pilot. And there's some more cargo that it might be nice to steal. Okay, so all the guards at the moment are over here. This is a key card. Oh, is that a 1 in there, maybe? Like there's a level 1 key card? I'm not sure. But there's a thing to unlock it just here. So it seems like, if I were particularly lucky, I could just walk through here, unlock it, walk in here, leave, without having to bother any of these guards. So I'll wait for my emergency shield to recharge and see what these guards are up to. Yeah, okay. Just head on over there. That's fine with me. He's futzing with that. Coming back up here, and then... Okay. Opening the cargo crate. So what can I do here? What? What is happening on this screen? I see. I'm sort of holding the Pharaoh contraption. It's asking me which inventory slot to put it in. I can put it into one of these, or I can replace this stuff with it. So, okay, I'll put it in an empty slot, of course. Or I can send it to my stash once I leave the ship. Which would be fine. When there's more than one usable thing, pause to see a list, and then use the one you wanted to use. Alright, fine. Alright, well I'll say keep, I guess. And unpause and check on the guards again. They're both idle. So I kind of wanted to see what's going on over here as well with this other cargo. I picked up a long-range crash beam as well. Turns off turrets, shields, and any electronic guard kit, even through walls. Hold down the button to aim, release to crash. Only uses up a charge if successful. Cool. Has 5 charges? And it's rechargeable. Oh no, it's not rechargeable. Okay. So I learned that rechargeable means that every time you return to a friendly station, all its charges come back. So that's like with the place we started, or I gathered there must be other stations somehow. So not during a mission can you recharge it. Although who knows, maybe there's like a recharge item that recharges things. But broadly it recharges only in those situations. So I have the Sidewinder that only has 1 charge and can't be recharged, but could be useful in some scenarios. Okay. Well, I think it'll be kind of nice to get out of here without killing anyone? Wait, can I throw myself out the window or something? Could remote control my pod to it? Collision sensor. I still don't understand what this does. So where did the other guard go? Is he back over here? Yeah, so he's on kind of like a patrol route of sorts, it seems. I guess I just go home now. See ya. Great. So I think we succeeded in that mission. Yes. Drop point. Deliver objective. Item delivered. Killed nobody, harmed nobody, no living witnesses. Those things combined made me a ghost. I was silent because there were no alarms, unscathed because I wasn't hurt, and I got $8. Great. Continue. Special stock. So we looked at this before, but you guys couldn't see it. They're selling like some really expensive stuff. An overpriced mystery crate seems cool. I don't know. An overpriced silenced armor-piercing shotgun. Good heavens. And we could buy a different weapon or something. So this place has another Sidewinder we could purchase if we wanted. Buy a a gun of sorts. Wait, why don't I have a gun? The guard that I KO'd in the first mission, the one you guys didn't see, he was supposed to have been carrying a gun. Why didn't I get to take it? I'm not sure. Not that I'm like desperate to have a gun or anything. I'd rather not shoot anything if I can. Access stash. I don't know. All the stuff I have now is fine. Give me a new mission. Steal a thing. Assassinate a person. Alright, let's look at one of these medium ones. Assassinate Isma Petrie on a small glitchers ship. No alarm response, few guards. The guards on this ship have guns, and the boss also has a gun. Should be fine. I'll take it. I mean, this one pays almost as well. I don't know. On the one hand, I kind of want to like try something harder, right? It doesn't seem like it's the best approach, but I'll go for it. Whatever. We'll see just how, like, am I any good at this game yet? Okay. Let's go. We're being asked to assassinate a person, right? Yeah. Well, I have a lethal weapon, so that should help. Alright, let's try to approach them slowly. Keep an eye out for things that are gonna shoot me. Looks like we can get in. Oh, this is a much larger ship. Good heavens. Alright, let's see what's going on in here. The person I want to assassinate is way down here. Okay. So what's up in this part of the ship so far? That, like, this is where I can easily get to. There's a couple of fuel barrels in sort of a dead end. Here's a guard on an errand. And a guard with a key card. And there is a key card. No, that's an ordinary door. This is a key card door. So we're going to have to get a key card from this guard in order to get any further, I believe. I don't think there's an alternative. There might be more than one way we could get that key card, but we do have to get it. And I don't see anyone other than that guard carrying it. Okay. And then we'll figure everything out. After that, we'll figure out the rest of what we're doing. Which one has the key card? This one does. Which way is it looking? Northish. I'm not thrilled about that. Just feel free to look away whenever you want. And then I can sneak up on you. That guard's on an errand, that guard's idle. Can they see this far? Maybe they can't see this far. In which case I'll sort of go this way. I still don't know what it means when they flash red. Ah. Uh-oh, the guard just saw me. Oh, he's investigating. Okay. Can I take the key? Yeah. Alright, got away with it. Let's bust in here. This guard has a level 2 key card. Alright, we'll see which way he goes and try to sneak up behind him. Obviously there's nothing wrong with if it were convenient, like killing these guys. But I like being non-lethal where I can, just as sort of like a more fun way to play things. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe I'll have more fun, like, being a murder hobo, but, this is sort of my default approach to stealth games, is to be as stealth-focused and not combat-focused as I can be. This guy looks like he's probably going to be a problem, though. There's a long, straight corridor heading up here, right? Okay. Yeah, let's just knock him out. Oh, and I got some stuff. And I can take his gun. That's nice. Well, we'll put the... I don't need the gun on right click. I want my emergency shield on right click. Like, it shouldn't matter in principle what buttons anything is on, because you can reassign buttons at will. Please, though, like, don't come up here. Yeah, that would be great if you could stay over there, please. So that's one of the problems with knocking people out, is that you sort of have to... It sort of escalates. Alright, well, we already have one gun. I think that's fine. I don't think there's any value in having more than one, as far as I'm aware. It just takes up inventory slots. So... going well so far. We can KO the pilot whenever we want now. Let's see, is there anything else down here that I should worry about? I could fly the ship if I wanted, but I don't think that would help. Alright, what's going on down here? There's some cargo, I'd like that. It's behind a level 3 door, so I'd have to find a level 3 key card first. More cargo behind another level 3 door. Where do I get the key cards for that? Guard Rubicon. Who am I supposed to kill? This person. Alright, so I just want to knock out this guard, or at any rate take the key card from this guard. Which I could do by killing them, or by KOing, or even just sneaking up on them. But it seems like a KO is going to be the obvious approach here, right? Let's hide back here so I can see where this guard is going before I commit to anything. here? Alright, it looks like they're facing south, right? For some reason I cannot... Oh, this is not the guard. This is, the person we're supposed to kill. You are in for a bad time, lady. I'm being asked to return to the station. Which I could fly the ship to a station, but... I don't really know why. Is it bad to, like, kill people? You get awards for, like, how few people you've killed, but I've already killed one, so, like, what's the harm, right? Gotcha. And now I can open up this cargo. So what did I get? A high-capacity slipstream. So I already had some kind of slipstream, didn't I? I thought? Oh, I could have bought one, but I didn't. That's right. Can be used 5 times. So I'll just send that to the stash, I guess. And there's no other guards down here, right? Yeah, we own this ship now. Well, so let's open this card crate. We don't exactly own it. There's still 2 guards on the loose, as I recall from the upper half. Rechargeable extreme range glitch trap. Place a trap at your feet that teleports enemies to the location you clicked. Can't teleport them into solid matter, but can teleport them into space. Recharges... Wow, that seems, like, pretty nuts. Good way to eliminate guards, maybe. Nice. I'll take it. Sure. I'm starting to have too many things already. I don't know what to do with them all. So, I'm interested in what happens if I take this ship and fly it to a friendly station. Like, I could, if I wanted, go get into my pod and fly that back. But it is also possible for me to pilot the ship. Neutralize all crew if you want to pilot the ship. Okay, got it. Well, I am coming for you, little guys. Did we kill this guy? Or just knock him out? I don't even remember. So there's 2 guards down here, right? There's this one and that one. And we just have to wait for them to not be staring at the door. Actually, we don't even have to wait exactly. I could... Alright, got him. We'll just wait for him to, Ah! Space to cancel aim. I'd wondered how to do that. Got him. Ship secured. Okay. Now I can fly it home? That makes sense. I was wondering how they would react to me flying the ship to my base while they're still on it. I didn't think they would approve. Set a course to nearest friendly station. Oh, you guys are going to be so pleased. I had to sneeze, and I remembered to press the mute button first. It was incredible. I don't know. I always forget I have it. And then I have to do like a bunch of editing or whatever. So I'm glad that all worked out. Anyway, the ship autopilots itself to the base, which is nice. So you don't have to aim the pod at it. Okay, so non-target crew killed is 3. Non-target crew harmed, 6. No living witnesses. Yeah, we did kill everyone. No alarms. No damage. So that's all very lovely. And we got 19 bucks. I feel like I should have gotten more since I stole an entire spaceship. Right? They were going to pay me 19 bucks just for like killing that one lady. I should still get the 19 bucks and I should be able to sell the spaceship for like $10 million. I don't know. I guess that's not how it works. So, what is all this stuff we can buy? We could buy a new pod, but I don't need it. Could buy some shotguns, which I don't need. Sidewinder's cool. Long-range key cloner. Overpriced mystery crate. Like, that seems cool. I don't know. It keeps saying special stock, like I should want to do it. But, okay, fine. Probably it's better not to. I don't know if it's like a special, like, quest item, or if it's just, like, buy a random item, right? In which case, I'm not that keen to spend 64 bucks on it. Well, whatever. Let's go grab another mission. Oh, actually, wait. I have a thing in my stash now, right? Oh yeah, my high-capacity slipstream here. So, I don't know, like, what is this, crash beam? Turns off shields, turrets, and guard kits. Incoming projectiles are reflected. Oh, that's cute. You could use that to kill people, I guess, if they shoot at you. Well, I don't need to keep carrying a wrench, I guess? Like, I don't know. It's nice to knock guards out instead of killing them, but I guess it's not really that cool. It's sort of a longer range thing, which is nice, I suppose. Oh, and you could dual wield them, right? Like, short blade someone, and then, like, hit them with a wrench long range, or dive in with the wrench long range, and then while it's recharging, start chopping people up with a short blade. Like, it seems cool. I don't know. The slip seems cool, but also, like, hard to use, so... Oh, you can sell it! Oh. How? Press F to sell. Oh. I should be taking all these guns. Oh, $0. Okay, yeah, they don't want a wrench or a gun. Okay, fair enough. So the stuff I don't want, I guess I should just sell, right? Like, this crash beam seems okay. And likewise the slipstream, but they're, like, kind of hard to use, so F. And this glitch trap seems fun, but I think I'd rather just sell it. Get out of here. Cool. Look at that. We're at 30% of the way to our personal mission. You know, who knows? Are we ever going to get there? Probably not. But if I wanted to, I could buy an overpriced mystery crate. Seems like a good learning opportunity, I guess. What's in it? Gimme. Can't afford. I only have 60. Lame. Okay, well, whatever. We'll just get a new mission. Oh. This one's got a face. I thought at first that was, what's her name's face? The character you play the tutorial as? I thought it was a mission that, like, that person was asking us to do, but it doesn't seem that way. Capture Coley Euler. Okay. So what's the deal? This boss... Okay, so the guards just have wrenches, and the boss also has a wrench, but additionally has a heat sensor that can detect you even without line of sight. So that's the kind of thing you would want a gun for, but we have to capture them. So actually what you would want is like a wrench, I guess. I don't know. We'll see. It seems doable. It'll be a good learning experience how these heat sensors work. I'm sure will be useful to know in the future. Oh wow, they're we don't have long because they're what was that? Is this the like special ship? Well, whatever, I'll do this later. I think that's the special like promotional thing you can go pick up. Maybe? I don't know. Anyway, we don't have very long to do this one because they're like on their way to a space station or something. Okay, let's pause and look around. 152 seconds is a lot of time. It doesn't seem like much. And if we knock out the captain, then like the timer will stop because they're not going to make it to their location. Okay, so here's a guard with a key card, another guard who's idle. How fast can I use my short blade? Almost immediately. Okay. And then there's that guard. There's the pilot. Okay. Oh, there's $2. Just sitting on the ground. Yeah, so none of this stuff seems very useful for this mission, really. I guess I'll put my wrench on right-click. Maybe a gun? Gun seems way better than a wrench, right? If the alarm has already gone off anyway, sort of, right? I mean, in that like this is ticking down, then like I don't really mind making some noise. Yeah, that seems fine. So just like come around the corner, shoot that person, wrench this person, and then when this guy comes to investigate, we shoot him as well. No, we can't shoot him. We have to wrench him. Okay. Alright, I guess that's that. No fuel barrels in there or anything. Okay. Left click is wrench, right click is gun. Okay, the guard we need to capture is coming up this way, so maybe let's not do that just yet. Okay, cool. Gotcha. Now I'll put the short blade on right click, so that I have access to both, and then get out of there. Actually, let's just put the gun back. Uh-oh, missed. Missed again? Am I that bad? Got him. Now we'll use the wrench. Got him. Alright, now we just have to go get the captain, which should be easy as pie. We don't even have to do that. We could have just, you know, grabbed the target and flown, and gotten back in the pod. But I wanted to, like, loot the area, see if there's anything cool going on that I missed. Doesn't look like it, huh? Alright. But there is $2 over here, which I'm not sure if we picked up or not. Wasn't there $2 somewhere? I guess we picked it up. Oh, that's right. I don't have to go pick up that guard. I can just fly the ship home. Turning it around. Yes, very good. Wait, this ship is slow. So that was cool. It was nice to have a mission with sort of a time constraint, since previously I've been able to avoid setting off the alarm. So it's kind of a nice change of pace to have one where you have to be a little bit more urgent. It definitely felt more exciting, but I definitely would also, I would not like every mission to be that way, but having some of them be that way is, sure, why not? And after flying it home, we should get our reward, right? Yep. Carry him to the drop point, here you go. We got 22 more bucks. And we got like no awards at all, basically. Well, I don't know, Enigma and Unscathed seem relatively simple to get. Alright, so give me this thing. I don't know what it is, but it seems like finding out whether it's a quest item or just like a random item would be good to know. What is it? It's a rechargeable long-range key cloner. Copies a guard's key card from a distance, even through walls. Recharges to full capacity for free when you return to a mission. From a mission to a thing. It can be used 5 times. That's a lot. That's a lot of times. Alright. Well, that'll be a fun thing to use. We'll try it out in the next episode. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.